Hey guys, and welcome back. As you can see, we are currently standing outside Newcastle United training ground. You can also see how hectic it is. This is the team that is now in the Champions League, therefore more people want to get involved with the club, more people want to see and greet the players. Now for me, I've actually got my suitcase just below me. I am going straight on a train down to London after my time here. Of course, we've got Chelsea on Sunday, the final match of the season. And after Sunday, the players go on a break. So I thought, before the players go on that break, I come down to the training ground today and we'll see if any of them stop and we'll congratulate them, because it's been an incredible first full season since the takeover and I just can't believe it's happened. So yeah, I'm going to show you some different clips here. I've got lads actually at the top, I've got Champions League banners on them. The reality's starting to kick in just a little bit now. Bruno gave away a couple of pairs of boots as well, so I'm going to show you all that. We've got plenty to get into. So if you guys are new around here, make sure you get down there, hit that subscribe button, smash the like button you enjoy. Finally, before we finish off this intro, I was actually with the Premier League earlier on today, so that footage will either come out my overnight stay vlog tomorrow or sometime next week after the Chelsea game. So stay tuned on the channel, appreciate your support, and without further ado, let's get straight into it. So just look how many people are here today, guys. We have so many people at the training ground, it is mental. It's supposed to be a school day today, but for some, they've got a teacher's training day or someone with just Skyping. Regardless though, we've got a lot of players in today. I mean, look at this lad over here. He's going to have a picture of a Champions League player. I like that banner, by the way. That's a good one. That's the reality now. We are in the Champions League. I love that. But yeah, it's good to see so many people enjoy themselves. Of course, after tomorrow, the players are off for a good few weeks. And then they'll be back once the new season begins. For pre-season, we've got Rangers at the start of July. And then we've got the American tour afterwards. So a couple of weeks off for the players to be straight back on it. All right, lads, you want to tell us your names?
My name's Josh. What's yours?
My name's Bobby.
And what have we got down here? A pair of Bruno boots. You want to tell me how you managed to get those today?
So Bruno obviously wasn't stopping, but he saw a few of the kids in the crowd and he picked Bobby out. Luckily, he just gave him his boots. So it was two pair of boots that you gave away to people. Now, to be fair, with the players stopping, there is a good 100 people here, so I can't blame them for not stopping. But how does that make you feel? You got Bruno's boots today? Happy.
That's brilliant for you. You can see as well, actually got his kids' names on the side. Matty over there. It's brilliant to see. See your favourite player in Newcastle?
I'd say Trippier personally.
So Trippier.
Close second.
It's not even your favourite. I'm sure Bruno has to be your favourite player now after that, you know. I think you might have to change your mind after you got those boots now from him. But it's brilliant to see. Before I let you crack on, you want to give us a score prediction for the Chelsea game?
2-0.
2-0?
I reckon 3-1.
3-1?
3-2.
Good prediction.
Well, appreciate it, lads. You enjoy the boots and you enjoy the Champions League next season.
Very much.
Thank you. I mean, wow, look at this sign we have here. So you want to tell us your name, lads?
Freddie. And Henry.
That is the reality there. We are now waiting outside the training ground for Champions League players. I love that banner, by the way. That is class. But I want to begin off by saying just who's been your favourite player to watch this season?
I like Bruno.
Bruno.
I would say Bruno because he's just really funny and he's good at passing and he's just really composed on the ball.
Yeah, Bruno's a class one, definitely one of the best ones this season for sure. He's going to be one of many I can't wait to see in the Champions League next season. But finally, before I let you lads head off, I mean, what's the idea behind this one? Like, you just wanted to get it done as soon as we hit the Champions League?
Yeah.
I do like it a lot. But hopefully, if not today, when the players come back in, we'll get some autographs in that banner.
Yeah.
But cheers, lads. Thank you so much. All right, so we have...
Ollie. Karen.
And first off, you can see here you're showing off Murphy's shirt from the Carabao Cup game. Which one was this one? Leicester, so the 1-0 win. Those are good ones, to be fair, especially from you getting to the cup final that season, so that's a great shirt to have. I've got two match won ones personally, a St. Max and a Joe Linton one for those of you watching the video. But anyway, enough about that. So we are now in the Champions League. Of course, we've got our group stage next season. If you could pick any team you want in that group stage, who would it be?
Barcelona, AC Milan, Bayern Munich or like PSG.
So you want all the best teams?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, PSG's one I really want. I want to see Messi players, to be brutally honest. Well, what about you?
I would say like PSG, Real Madrid or Atletico Madrid.
So the Madrid's a PSG. Now we actually can get Real Madrid and PSG in the same group because of the fact that it's pot A and B. Hopefully not, though. I don't want both of them, but we'll see what happens anyway. But finally, lads, who's been your favourite player this season to watch?
Bruno, because he's just a good all-round player. So.
He's class, Bruno, isn't he?
I would say Murphy because he's been playing good this season.
It's been a good one, Murphy.
Few goals.
And he got his shirt as well, so you got to have his favourite for that.
Especially against Tottenham,
That was a Glasgow one. I couldn't believe that. But yeah, that's definitely been my favourite game this season, the Tottenham one. But anyway, lads, I wish you all the best. Well done on the shirt, and I'll see you in the Champions League next season. So we've got Paul over here now. First player I've seen stop so far. I need to go congratulate him. Just a full bit, quick picture as well. Just Sean Longstaff's coming out now. He's going to pull it to the side so you can see all the fans. He's one I definitely want to congratulate. What a season he had. Definitely the most improved Newcastle United player for me personally. There he is, getting all the support he deserves.
I'm totally missed them.
Thank you. We'll hold the top, go straight to get it signed.
Do what you want, Adam. Yeah, I judge you. I promise I'll not bang your car this time. Well done anyway, right? Take care.
Thank you very much.
Cheers, pal. Alright, you want to tell me your name?
Nathan.
And what do you think the score's going to be on Sunday?
4-1.
4-1? Okay, any goal scores in mind?
Isak and Wilson.
Isak, Wilson, you're back to those two. And if Newcastle could sign one player in the summer transfer, who would you want it to be?
Neymar.
I sure hope so. Yeah, I mean, listen, I asked you for who would you personally sign. I wish Newcastle could do something like that. I probably wouldn't say it's realistic, but listen, maybe next couple of seasons we can get someone of his calibre. So next up, guys, we are joined by
Layla and Alfie.
So Layla, we'll begin with you. What are we thinking for this Chelsea game on Sunday?
3 points.
3 points, that confident. Now the interesting one for me being is I'm not sure how Eddie Howe will play. To be brutally honest, I think we'll rotate players around. So like Callum Wilson, I can't see playing because if he picks up a bad injury, then not happen for next season. So yeah, regardless of what happens, do you still think we'll get 3 points?
Yeah.
Lads, I like that confidence. What about you?
Yeah, I think it's going to be like a good game. 3 points would be 3 points league. Definitely.
And let's say I was asking you a question now. If there was one player you could sign in that summer transfer window, you got anyone in mind you want to bring in?
I would say James Maddison.
James Maddison. I do fancy Newcastle to go back in form, top quality player. I know he's had the greatest second half of the season, but he's still someone that's good. What about yourself?
I would want Jamie Vardy.
Jamie Vardy, that's an interesting one. Another striker now. He was class a few seasons ago. And finally, I finish up by asking who's been your favourite Newcastle player this season?
I would have to say Nick Pope. He's been
Nick
like
Pope?
class goalie and like just seemed like he got that injury in last game.
It's just a shame. What about yourself?
Probably Joe Linton.
Joe Linton? Yeah, I said Joe Linton personally, but that's the thing now. There's so many different players you can say that. You can pick 10, 12 different players that you'd be your favourite this season. So, well done to the pair of years, and I'll see you in the Champions League next season. There we have it, guys. 2 players have stopped at the training ground today. Paul Dummer and Sean Longstaff, of course. Both of them are local lads. Wow, I'm just buzzing to be in the Champions League, to be honest. To be fair, I know some people might criticise and go, oh, more players should stop. But 1, there was a good 100 people here. And 2, the full squad's not actually in today. So, go on the lads, indeed. But yeah, the full squad wasn't in today. So as far as I'm aware, somebody told me yesterday that today's training session was essentially only for some players. So that's why some of them weren't in. Like Trippier weren't in, Joe Linton wasn't in. Some of your big lads. But yeah, the full team is back in tomorrow, and then after Sunday they're off for a good few weeks, so they'll be enjoying summer with their families before returning pre-season for Rangers America, which is only just next month. It comes quicker than you think, so the players deserve a good break after this. They're clearly knackered now. One more push. We've done what we need to do. The Chelsea game is just a holiday for Newcastle fans. Go down there, make the most out of it, enjoy it. But yeah, I know some people on social media might criticise players for not stopping or not interacting with fans, but Bruno, even though he didn't stop, he did give away 2 pair of boots to the fans. He's picking out some of the younger fans with his car to class to see. I mean, listen, all I wanted from the players this season was for them to have a good year. Guess what? Win the Champions League. So I don't mind whatsoever. Again, there was loads of people here, and it's not even a half-term holiday. That's the last day before the holiday, I believe. So I don't even want to know what it's going to be like tomorrow. But yeah, it's good to say well done to Paul Dummer and Sean Longstaff anyway. It's been an absolute pleasure, lads. We'll enjoy it. We'll enjoy how things are going to go around next season. I can't wait to see Newcastle play it. But yeah, overnight stay vlog tomorrow, and then we have the Chelsea vlog on the Sunday. So
I'll let you guys head off now. I need to go to London, so I've actually got to go and get my train now. So I'm heading straight down to London. I'm going to enjoy my weekend down there. Take care, guys. I'll see you all tomorrow for the overnight stay vlog.